captured.
Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a whip and chat today. Ordinarily, if you follow me if you have followed me for any length of time, you know that I do whip and chats with a diamond painting. But my desk is too messy to film on my desk, and I can't clean the dining room table either because it's also a war zone. So today the work in progress is my life. We're gonna talk through why I've been absent. We're gonna address a few things that have been bothering me specifically. We're also gonna talk about the elusive BookTube channel. Let's get started. So I'm gonna tilt the camera a little bit so you can see what we're working with here. So y'all know I did what am I talking about? Y'all know I did Vlogmas. You know I did Vlogmas, so I don't really have to explain to you how much content I was filming and posting even when I had COVID. So I don't feel the need to explain why I left shortly after that. I do, however, feel the need. I don't feel the need to explain my absence in the month of January, basically, because I had just recovered from COVID. I was going back to work. It was a new year. I just don't feel the need to explain it, and I feel like if you really are here for me, then you don't want me to explain it because you already know. So here are all the patterns. Oh no, I dropped them all on the floor, help. Okay, I picked them up. So, you know where I went. I was sick, I had COVID, I was busy busting my butt into getting, you know, ready for, hold on. I would rather sit on my knees because I feel like I can get more, like, scope. So let me lift you up so you're not just staring down my shirt. I'm so sorry. Okay, so, I was so excited. Like, you can't even begin to understand. I was so excited. You know what? Pardon me if I don't look at the camera, because I'm looking at my reflection anyway, because it's been so long since I filmed. So pardon me if I don't look at the camera. I feel like I'm better suited to working, right? This is a whip and chat, right? We're working. Work in progress is my life. Okay. So I was so excited. Like, you can't even begin to understand how excited I was for our mental health event. My mental health event with Grace. Hashtag reach out. I was so excited for it. Oh my God. And about a little bit into the month, my excitement declined because I started feeling like a fraud. Because now so spoiler alert, I filmed a video for my BookTube channel, basically explaining where I went, right? And I just kind of glazed the surface. I barely even talked about, like, mental health and stuff like that. I talked about it, okay, because that's, like, that was the story, right? That was, like if it's a situation where you spill the tea, that was the tea, right? So, I talked about it, but I didn't go into great detail about, like, I mentioned it, but I didn't go into supreme detail about feeling like a fraud. So essentially, I felt like a fraud. I was like, I'm really out here hosting a whole event centered around mental health. Well, I can't even bring myself to film a video because I'm depressed. My desk is a disaster because I'm depressed. I was out here feeling these feelings, and I just felt like a fraud. I really felt like a fraud. I felt like what was I doing? What was I doing this for? And of course my friends were like, that's what this is about. It's okay to not be okay. Like, you designed a whole cross stitch pattern. Saying that. But really, like, I felt like a fraud. I felt like, how can I sit here and host an event telling people it's okay to not be okay while I'm struggling, knowing I'm struggling, and beating myself up for it? Like, it's not like I was like, oh, I'm sad, it's okay to be sad. No, I was upset with myself for being upset because I was trying to tell other people that it was okay to be upset, but I was beating myself up for being upset. And I know that didn't make shit for sense, but you're gonna have to ride down that road with me because that's where we are in life, okay? So first of all, what is this? Is this a shirt? Oh, it's my dress. Well, I've been looking for that. So that's where we are. That's what we're doing. Like, I was so upset. I was so hurt by my own feelings that I quite literally couldn't get past them long enough to finish the event strong. So first and foremost, this is an apology to those of you who were excited about the event, those of you who are participating, those of you who were, you know, really like going hard, because I wasn't able to go hard, and I wasn't able to be a driving force behind my own event. And I feel ashamed, I feel defeated, I feel stupid, I feel foolish, I feel like I let everyone down, I feel like I let myself down. And so needless to say, I'm just not really feeling up to it, right? So here we are, March 7th. The day this goes out is March 8th. So here we are, early to mid-March. And I still feel like shit. For lack of a better word, I feel like shit. I feel like a pile of garbage. But I'm ready to come back. I missed you. Sadness is no fun, and I want to be a part of the community that makes me feel whole. I want to be a part of the community that makes me happy. I want to be a part of the community that I found my way in. I want to be a part of the community that helped me through 2020 and 2021, the deepest depression of my life, when my son was living at my mom's throughout, you know, the time we had corona like abundant and the schools were closed. I want to be a part of this community again. I want to feel like I'm a part of this community, and the only way to feel like I'm a part of this community is to put myself back into the community. I'm ready to come back. I'm not promising that I'm going to be perfect. I can't promise that I can't promise that I'll always post. I can't promise that I'll always post on time. But I miss the diamond painting community. I miss the floss tube community. I miss the cross stitch community. I miss you. And rather than spend another 2-3 weeks beating myself up for not being okay, I need to stop trying to be okay, stop trying to force it, stop trying to fake it, and come on, be honest, talk to you from my heart, because that's what I need to do, right? So from the beginning of my channel, if you've been here for a long time, you know that one of my favorite things to say is in the interest of honesty and transparency. Well, in the interest of honesty and transparency, I couldn't come on here because it couldn't be fake. I couldn't fake it. I can't pretend to be okay if I'm not okay. And so I couldn't come on here, and I couldn't be a part of this community because I felt fake. I felt like a fraud hosting this whole mental health event, talking about how it's okay to not be okay, and I wasn't okay, and I wasn't okay with the fact that I was not okay. So here I am, coming to you, hoping that you'll understand, which I know you will. I know you'll understand because I know this community is so understanding. I also know you'll understand because you all deal with it too. But I feel the need to apologize and be honest and tell you the truth, tell you where I'm at mentally. I sort of checked out of a lot of things. Like, I wanted so bad to participate in this month-long thing on Instagram where you post like a picture every day and you have a prompt every day. It's like, you know, get to know the cross-stitch designer, and I couldn't because I couldn't fake it. I couldn't, you know, post on Instagram. I couldn't post on YouTube. I couldn't post on my social medias because I didn't want, and I mean, I maintain going live. I did do that. And the reason is because I wanted to have that, right? I wanted to have that, that connection, right? And so I maintain going live still. I needed to come on here and I needed to talk to you from my heart, and I needed to explain everything, and like, I feel like I've done that. I don't feel the need to be on here for 30 additional minutes talking about it. I don't feel the need to spend an hour talking about it. I think that we can probably close it, right? I explained it, I talked about it, I addressed it. We can get to the whip and chat part now, I guess. So, if you were unaware, recently I released weenie wax. These are blueberry scented, and then I have another one that's pink that is cherry scented. And then I have mermaid tails, 2 different scents for those. So those are all available in my Etsy shop. I also have my, my other mermaid tails, all available of course in my Etsy shop. I also have, here's the cherry weenies. I also have a new product. It's called caulk. It is putty. It's diamond painting putty, but it's caulk. You know, like, you know, when you fill a wall, it's caulk, you know. And then my March birthstones, the aquamarines. All these are new and in my shop and ready to be shopped. And for those of you who got to this point in the video, oh, by the way, the mermaids were for Mermaids and Magic of May. March. Mermaids and Magic 2022, hosted by Shay and Randy. I am sponsoring their event, and I'm really excited to be able to do so. So for those of you who got to this point, I will create a coupon code with the timestamp, which I'm gonna place on the screen. So if you just put time and then I'll give you the code right here, right? You can have we'll do 15. Should we do 15? We'll do 20. 20% off of all of the waxes in my shop. Because I'm sorry. And then also additionally, I want to mention that Grace and I will be sitting down and we will be doing a dedicated live to the closeout of hashtag reach out 2022. So there's that. Do you want to just talk now? I want to just talk. I'm going to check the time though because I do have to go get my kids, so let me pause and I'll be right back. Okay, rather than chance it, I did set a timer, so when that timer goes off, it'll likely interrupt, which means I will come back on and say bye. But for now, let's talk while I work, right? Okay, so I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I'm okay. So let's chat. Let us chat. So first let me scoot. I'm gonna try and scoot myself around so that I can talk to you, but also work. Because I need to get this done because my life is a mess. So I finished my piece for, where is it, by the way? I hope it doesn't, I hope it's somewhere. I feel like I did something stupid and precariously balanced it somewhere, and that any second it will fall. I finished my cross stitch for the hashtag reach out 2022. I did finish it, and it felt so good to finish it. So if you don't remember, it is the fox. Let me show you. This was my baby that I finished. When I come across it, I will show you it. But I did finish that for hashtag reach out 2022. That kind of also feels like a reason that I wasn't around as much, because I was really dedicated to trying to finish that. Because if I could do nothing else, I felt like I was obligated to at least finish a piece. Because the last time I hosted an event, I just cut myself. In May, the Going J-Wall, I didn't finish that piece. So I felt heavily obligated to finish the piece this time around, you know? So that's kind of another reason that I decided I was going to take a little bit of a break, because, yeah, because last time, I don't know if y'all remember, but, oh, that was a rough go. So, oh my God, what am I doing? So, I went live this past Friday for Bev and her birthday. Today is Bev's birthday. If you're watching this today, it comes out. It was yesterday, the 7th. So make sure you stop on by at Bev's channel and tell her happy birthday. My God, I can't get anything to go back to where it belongs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, well, I tried. I'm gonna put this here now. Okay, so let's talk. So it's Beth's birthday today. I had her on my channel live to celebrate and also give her the gift that I got her, which was essentially I made her a pattern. If you missed that and you would like to see it, it is the last video that I uploaded. The last live. Nope, because if I do Murderous Monday, it will not be the last live that I uploaded. I'll link it. How about that? I'll link it. I'll try to link it, and if I can't link it because I forget, because I'm new to getting my life together and editing again, then I imagine you're capable of finding it. So, also, my life is such a mess. I have so many candles. I haven't even burned half of them. You know that? This is ridiculous. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. You wanna come help me? So, business over here, this is my business slash cross stitch pile. So might be putting some stuff, relocating some stuff over there if it's business related. I feel like I just saw something that was business related. Oh look, my iron, that's business related. Oh, here's my caulk. I've got one left as of today. So I also feel like I need to apologize for that because the packaging was bad. My caulk was too sticky to come out of the packaging. So I have a new packaging for this, so it won't do that to you again. So I'm sorry. But really, if you can pull it out and just flatten it back out, you're good. So, okay. I want to finish this. I want to get this done. But I know that that's like pretty freaking impossible to finish it before I have to go get him. And also, I'm being super self-conscious about my side profile, so not feeling like recording now. So, you know what? I'm just gonna stop because rather than force myself and continue and be uncomfortable and delete the footage, it's better if I just stop here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to hear me out. I appreciate you. I really do. I am back. Tentatively, I am back. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me or would like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I'd be so happy to have you. Alright, I hope that you are being safe, washing your hands, taking care of yourselves. Bye guys.